tahaks hüpata.
Okay, the crew was ready and 50 plus skaters began the journey. To give people jump scares, block the traffic, cause some mayhem, but most importantly, to have fun and fly around the city. Yeah, there were only 50 of us, although we were hoping to hit 100 or 150, like in the good old days, like 15 years ago. Yeah, we are dying breeds, because there is too much competition. Most people now use scooters to get around, because there is nothing more cool than two guys riding a electric scooter together, holding on to each other. But I digress. Anyway, we had a big skate in front of us, lots of games, challenges and prizes. A good day. The first challenge was not to die from the heat, because it was quite hot. So Alari found a sponsor. A water with magnesium. Lumiora. It's kissable. City was full of activities. You could have a tattoo, maybe a photo shoot, buy drugs, whatever. It's Tallinn, baby. DJ TSO showing his skills. His biggest fan. And us skating some loops and confusing the pedestrians. Though it was fun, though we had to move on. I think I got maybe 50 fist bumps. Hey, oh, yes, 50. The first road crossing went smoothly, although the tram tracks usually take some beginner skaters down. Rico holding the traffic, keeping an eye contact with the driver. Super chop. Which, don't worry. Yeah, we see different emotions from the people when we skate around. Some are scared, like the dog owner. Some are even angry, mad. But usually people are impressed, amused, and quite happy to see us skating around. And it also depends on the area we skate. People act quite differently in different areas. Listen, I would really appreciate it if you share your thoughts. Why do you like skating around the city or city sides? Is it the adrenaline? Is it the physical training? Do you like the people you're skating with? Is it maybe the speed? Or maybe the feeling of being free? Share your thoughts. But me? Well, I like to see different places I haven't maybe seen before, and maybe will never see if I would drive a car, for example. But yeah, let me know.
Tahaks hüpata, aga siis tuleb appi lumiorav.
Now a mandatory photo of us, all of us who came to the skates. But some of the OGs didn't come to the skate because they didn't want to skate slowly or make too many breaks. But they could have come as a crew member, because our crew members, they got a lot of skating. They had to skate to the front, block the traffic, wait for everyone to pass, and then rush back to the front. And I think that's the most fun part anyway, skating past everybody with high speed and shouting left, 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 I'm coming from the left, move, move. I'm doing that almost every skate. as a cameraman. I skate into the front, film everybody, and then catch up. As you can see here. It's weird, but sprinting actually helps your endurance also a lot. For example, some of the cross-country skiers that are sprinters do very well at marathon distances. I think the best way is to sprint as much as you can for at least 15 seconds, then skate with the average speed, and then sprint again for 15 seconds, and so on, so on. Let me know if I'm totally wrong about that. I'm just talking gibberish. This sidewalk was the busiest. It is the busiest in the summer because it's near the water, nice and cool. There were a lot of grandmas and little children there, and there was 50 of us, all skating different speeds. It was nice and also a little bit scary, but no one was hurt. That's fascinating to me actually, how we can skate like that. So many people, so many skaters, and still nobody gets rear-ended. Nobody gets hurt. It's like traffic in India or someplace like that. Everything like just works out. We coexist perfectly. It's a nice feeling. The flow. Now we stop to show some tricks. The biggest power slide wins a prize. Denise shows us how it's done. Boom. It was quite sandy and slippery. Show us Alari. Oh man. Yeah, it was kind of dangerous, but still. So much fun. Ten people, one jump. Someone asked Denise, has that jump ever gone wrong? The answer was no. Because Denise always has a plan B, plan C, and even plan D if anything goes wrong. So no worries there. You see here, we can skate and smell the roses. We don't even have to stop. And we can skate till we're pretty old, like peanuts. As you can see, this guy, he skated with us from the start till the finish, like a true hero. Super grandpa. Yeah, I think I'm going to skate till I'm really old. That old that when I fall, eventually I turn into dust. The crew made sure everybody got across the road safely. Now it was time for them to get to the front and block another road. I skated with them to see how they skate through the traffic. And the main phrase was again left. We're coming from the left. Make room. But that didn't work all the time because there were some new skaters and they just didn't understand what left meant. So they just skated and didn't move out of the way. That was okay. Life isn't perfect. And it made the passing more interesting. Now let's see some emotions and different styles of skating. It's quite interesting to watch. So everybody has their different way of rolling. And that makes rollerblading fun. You can't do that on a bike. Well, you can, but with rollerblades you have more options. And we all know Mr. Freeskate, how he rolls. Fast and backwards. But fully in control. I struggle to keep up with him. Like always, we gathered the group, but we noticed something. There was a family who wanted to get across the street. And there were cars everywhere. So our crew came to help and secured the duck's family to safety. I think they were searching for some water to do the duck things they do. Ducking, or I don't know. I hope they got there safely, because we need to move on. The mother said, "Quack you," and we were off to continue the skate. Next, we need to skate through tunnel, which was strangely wet. I'm not sure why, because it hadn't rained for days, but I hope it's not some underground toilet or something for some people. Anyway, if you didn't do anything stupid, there was no threat of falling. And everyone made it, of course. Next up, a really steep hill. We were all exhausted. It was really tough. Except for Dennis. He came up backwards. Unfortunately, we can't skate down that hill because years back there was a nasty accident there. So, yeah. Next, the skate park. Tondiraba Park. And we had some fun there also. Yeah, most of the guys there were on trick scooters. Not bikes, not rollerblades, scooters. What can I say? These helicopter circles. Don't be the middle guy. Your hands will be twice as long after that. Alari also gave out some skating rink tickets. So you can practice your slides or whatever. Here it is. Nice and smooth. Also some merchandise. And to win some gift cards from Ruljus Goal, we need to have some inline skating cross. The semi-final, I need to beat this guy, Silver, and I did it. I got to the final. Let's go. Unfortunately, one of the finalists fell down a half pipe. The frame was busted, but wouldn't you know it, he was alright and had his skate fixed. For the final, it was all or nothing. Silver got to the front again. I need to pass him again. I tried my best. I really did. But he cut me off. And he won. Kudos to him. It was a nice race. Beat me fair and square. Some jumps over the sponsor, Lumiora. Good old water jumps. And off to the ever darkening Lasnamägi. Lasnamägi is a district in Estonia, the biggest one, and it has improved its pathways a lot. There are some bad roads, of course, but look at this road, for example. It's smooth, long, wide, that's what she said, and you can just enjoy rollerblading to the fullest. the streets were starting to get really quiet. No pedestrians, no cars, just us and the sunset. Okay, some pedestrians, but not many. It wasn't hot anymore, nice breeze was blowing, friendly people, speed. What else can you hope for? Perfect. The last kilometers were mostly downhill, so nice ending to the skate also. You could just enjoy rolling. Here I tried to imitate slalom skiing. It's quite similar actually. That got me thinking, why go alpine skiing at all then, when I can do the same movement on flat surface basically. Maybe there are some key differences. Experts, let me know. That was the most dangerous downhill of the night, for beginners especially, because there was a fence at the end of the downhill. The only way to brake was to go on the grass, good old grass stop. We made it to my favorite street to skate on during the night. I'm not sure why, but I like it so much. On the left side, I think there's a bike lane. On the right side, pedestrian sidewalk. And in the middle, there are these cobblestones. But we skate on both sides. And to be fair, the pedestrians walk on the both sides also. We here in Estonia don't have that way of thinking that when it's bike lane, there's only bikes, because I don't know, we just don't care. We use both lanes. I know in Sweden you will go to prison if you walk on the bike lane, but not here in Estonia. So you know, when you come here to skate. Hey, thanks for watching till the end of the video. It was a long video, I know. Thanks anyway. So, till the next time. Goodbye.